Hi! In the previous lesson, you've learned all about what we consider holistic SEO. That's improving all important aspects of your website to make it rank higher in the search engine. But this course is focused on e-commerce SEO. What exactly do we mean by that? And what are the essential aspects you need to focus on when it comes to optimizing e-commerce websites? Let's find out. Imagine you need a new pair of running shoes. What do? Chances are you just start Googling. You search for running shoes for women, for example. And this query leads you to the search result page full of online shops offering running shoes for women. So if you have an online shop that sells running shoes, you want to be found on a search result page like this. That's where e-commerce SEO comes in. E-commerce SEO is about optimizing your online shop to make it more visible in the search results. So when people search for products that you sell, you want your e-commerce site to rank as highly as possible, so your site gets more visitors who could turn into customers. But how do you do that? Well, every successful online shop starts with a great idea. And let's be honest, setting up an online shop isn't all that hard these days. You could use, for instance, WooCommerce, Shopify, or other ready-built systems, and you could be up and running in no time at all. Add your content and a payment provider, and you're basically good to go. But in the process of setting up your online shop, there are several things you need to consider. You'll need to set up the shop with your future customers and search engines in mind. The upside is that's what's good for your customer is also good for search engines these days. But there are also optimizations specifically for search engines, focusing on making it easier for search engines to find your site, to crawl it, and to index it. Okay, so what things do you need to consider when it comes to e-commerce SEO? What are the so-called building blocks of an e-commerce SEO strategy? First of all, it's important to start out with a solid plan. What sets you apart from your competition? What makes your product or service special? Why should people buy at your online store? Answering these questions will help you develop your mission statement, define your niche, and to do your keyword research. Find out what key phrases you should optimize for to make people find your site. And second, if you want to compete in a search result nowadays, you'll need to add structured data to your site. Adding structured data will increase your chances of getting rich results, which are more enticing because they can contain images and product information, for example. And that increases the chances of people clicking on your site in the search results. Third, focus on site speed. Site speed influences SEO in many ways. For example, fast sites are easier to crawl for search engines. They have higher conversion rates, and having a fast website improves your site's user experience. The fourth building block is the structure of your shop. You have to make sure your visitors can find the products they are looking for. And having a clear site structure also leads to a better understanding of your site by Google. So it's really important for your SEO. Number 5 is product page optimization. Okay, your homepage, category pages, and menu, they matter a lot. But they all lead to those pages where you close the deal, your product pages. Your shop evolves around products, so you need to make sure that your product pages are outstanding. 6. Make sure your online shop is optimized for mobile. People love shopping on their phones. Over 65% of all website visits in 2020 were done on a mobile device. And mobile traffic is growing by the day, so be sure to optimize your mobile site as much as your desktop site. And last, but certainly not least, you need to focus on marketing your shop. Use social media. Send your potential customers emails. Blog about your products. Get other sites to link to your site and ask for testimonials and reviews. If people don't know about your online shop, they won't buy your products. So there's a lot you need to think about when it comes to e-commerce SEO. But no worries, we'll cover every aspect in detail in this course. And after this course, you'll be able to set up a solid SEO strategy for your online store so that you can attract customers to your site. Doei!